starting this week's weekly vlog with a game of shuffle. It is Mother's Day and my dad's booked us into this shuffle club place in Shoreditch. Never been here before, but it's so much fun. Go, 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 go. Bex, that's good. Bex is good at this.
Sweet.
Love her doing it.
It's sharp. It's the sharpness.
It's got fins. Nice. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Good. This is where we were, the Little Shuffle Club, and it's right opposite Shoreditch Station and Box Park. We are now off to our next thing of the day. So we just went to the cinema, but I have taken my mum to afternoon tea at the Hotel Cafe Royale. And it's very fancy in here. And the reason I found it is because they're doing a diptyque afternoon tea. It's not on today, but it looks very nice. Diptyque.
This is my second afternoon tea.
I forgot to film the sandwiches as I was too busy stuffing them in my mouth, but these are our sweet treats. We're walking back to the car. I've taken my parents down in an alleyway full of sex shops. Oh, they're all closed. Hey everyone, so I feel bad because I didn't end my vlog yesterday. I got home at about 9 and got straight into bed. I was so tired, but saying that, I didn't sleep at all. I'm finding it really difficult to sleep at the moment. I think I'm so like into work and work that when I get into bed all I can think about is work. And then last night I was actually like saying to my head, stop thinking about work, like just chill, just try and clear your brain for a minute. But I didn't sleep well at all, very tired, but I got up at like 8, just filmed a video, a very personal one. I had to have a shot of whiskey beforehand because I was like, I know that I'm gonna fluff like what I'm trying to say up, just need like a confidence boost. So I had a little bit of whiskey, which is not good because it's still quite early. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it's quite a personal video. I'd love if you could go and check it out. It will be up on my channel by the time this video goes up. I now am going to clear my desk. It's a bit of a tip, but I'm going to clear it because I want to film some decluttering videos. I want to film my decluttering my perfume, and I want it to be like looking down at my desk whilst I sort through everything. I'm going to do that now and then film it, and then I can have some lunch. This is the before. I've got so much makeup I need to put away. Like all this makeup down here I need to put into these drawers so I could do some other decluttering as well. I've just finished filming my second video of the day, my perfume decluttering. My desk is looking so much better. Look at that, isn't that splendid? And my perfume shelf is now looking much better. I am not gonna lie though, I've got the worst headache now because I was spraying so many perfumes. In fact, I might need to change my clothes and have a shower because all I can smell is a million different perfumes. It's not good. I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm gonna make chicken fajitas. This is my lunch: chicken, peppers, tomatoes, onion, coriander, lettuce, and we've got some wraps here as well. It's like 5 o'clock. I keep really making the mistake of getting so into my editing that I forget about the time, and then I always end up late for places. I've got a dinner event tonight with Feel Unique. I think Ruth Crilly has her own box coming out, so I'm so excited to go out for dinner for that. But I need to leave the house in like half an hour. Not dressed, not ready. I placed an order on Zara on Saturday and it's just arrived, so I might wear something from this. I just ordered a different couple of tops because I want to declutter my wardrobe. I thought that I'd get some nice smart tops to put in its place. If anyone would like to see this properly, let me know and I can include it in maybe I'll film a video, maybe I'll film a haul. I have found my seat. This is Best of Beauty by Model Recommends. I have no idea what this is, but it's so beautiful.
Thanks for coming out.
So I've just got home from the event. It was such a lovely evening. I was sat next to two kind of like mummy bloggers. One of them was also fitness, and they were so lovely. You know how sometimes you have to really pay attention to who you're meeting and when and why? That's what I try and do when I go to these blogger events, because I feel like everyone has a lesson for you, everyone has a message for you, and you just need to work out what it is. So I felt very inspired meeting those two ladies. Why do I keep going out of focus? Because they were both so inspiring and just really nice people with great like work ethics and great routines. I thought I'd show you quickly what the event was for. So Ruth Crilly, A Model Recommends, amazing blog, has kind of teamed up with Feel Unique to make 2 beauty boxes, and I was so lucky to get both of them today, so I wanted to show you 3 of them. The first is the Best of Beauty Rescue box, that is the pink one, and the second is the Best of Beauty, I think it's the Indulgence box. Very exciting. I'll put a link for these down below, but let's quickly have a look inside. Also, I'm wearing my new top that I got from Zara, and I love it so much. Although my boobs do keep popping out, I'm obsessed with it. I think it's really like 80s, like the kind of shape and fit of it, but I love the colour and I love the polka dots. So in the rescue box you've got the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Gentle Pads. These are great. They're like exfoliating pads for your face, kind of just remove all the dead skin cells, and it's got hyaluronic acid as well, so it'll help to moisturize. Oh, this looks good. This is the Magnetone Wipeout, and it's a microfiber cleansing cloth. That's always so handy to have. Color Wow 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream, Lana Lips Multi Balm. This is like a multi-purpose. What is wrong with my focus today? Like a multi-purpose balm. We have the L'Oreal Revitalift Repair Anti-Wrinkle Extra Recovery Cream. I could definitely do with that. That looks great. And the Balance Me Restore and Replenish Cream Cleanser. Balance Me is an incredible brand. Really kind of natural ingredients. Yeah, look, 99% natural. So I could definitely do this as well. What a lovely, lovely box. And then the second is the Indulgence. Also, ignore the bumping, that's Echo in her ball. Oh, this one is definitely a little bit more luxurious. You've got a Darphan Rose Aromatic Care Essential Oil Elixir. We have a Neon Tranquility Scented Candle. This is what I can smell. It smells like lavender. We have a Snooks 48 Hour Hydrating Mask by the looks of it. This looks really nice. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Aromatherapy Associates and their bath oils. I'm so excited about this. Yay! Oh my god, this is so exciting. I would get the box just for these. I've got the little miniatures of these in my bathroom and they are so gorgeous. You've got Deep Relax, one which is De-Stress Mind, and one Revive Morning. The Revive Morning one is great if you've got a hangover. What I do is just pour some of the oil onto my hands, breathe it in, like 2 really deep breaths, breathing it in, and then rub it all over my chest so it probably gets there, and then I shower with it, and it's so nice. Just even breathing the essential oils in the morning, so good. And then the De-Stress one is good for like chilling at the weekend, and the Relax one is great for before bed, but I think it's quite strong, the Relax Deep one, so it will put you in a very deep sleep. In fact, I might have a shower now with this because I haven't been sleeping well and I need something to help me sleep. I'm gonna keep that out and use it now. And then finally, what is this? Hair turban. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. My mum always uses a hair turban just like this, so you don't need an extra towel for your hair, and it kind of like soaks up. I think it's good because it has like good properties for hair, reduces fizz and breakage. Really happy with those boxes, so I'm definitely gonna take my makeup off and jump into... I'm still not focused. What are you focusing on? Is there a ghost with me? Literally, it's focusing like here. Very scary. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the shower now, use some of this, take my makeup off, have a cuddle with Echo, then go to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. All the crumbs you're getting on my chest. I love you. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Ignore my hair. I don't know what's happening. So I haven't vlogged in a few days. I actually don't think I've vlogged since Monday and it's now Thursday. I haven't been having the greatest week, I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling really low, really kind of depressed. And it's just a combination of things that is making me feel this way, and it's horrible, and I just haven't felt motivated to do anything, let alone pick up a vlog camera. My neck is still bad from my whiplash. I went to circus on Tuesday, but my teacher wouldn't let me join in on the class because she didn't want me to hurt myself even more. So that was really sad, because I've been feeling a bit shit about my body again, and I just wanted to exercise and like feel strong. But I couldn't do that, so I just spent the whole class just sitting there like doing some neck exercises and watching everyone else. I got home that evening and Echo is not well again. I think she's either had a stroke or she has an ear infection, because she's very lopsided. She's kind of always leaning to one side, and she keeps like her balance is really off, and it's been off since her cold, which makes me think it is an ear infection. But it was just so scary to see her just like not normal. I don't think she's in pain. She's still eating and drinking just fine, but she's spending a lot of time in bed again, which is understandable because it looks like it's a lot of effort for her to walk around. Also, she is so old now, so I guess it is maybe just her time, but I just thought I had a little bit longer with her, and that's really upset me again as well. Work has been a bit quiet. I'm just concentrating on like keeping busy editing and writing blog posts, but everything else is so quiet, and I'm comparing myself to loads of other bloggers thinking, oh, they look so busy, they've got so much on, and I'm just sitting here like, why have I got nothing on at the moment? What's wrong with me? It's that typical self-doubt. So yeah, it hasn't been a great week, but today should be nice. I'm going to meet my mum and my sister, and we're going to go for lunch at a cafe. And then my mum bought me a Christmas present, and that is happening today. So basically, Talistan, I've spoken about Talistan loads in my vlogs, but it's a house created by a guy, John Trevelyan. He bought an ex-council house 25 years ago, and he's done it up. He spent like almost 25 years now making it the most incredible house you've ever seen. Every room is set in a different part of the world and in a different time period. He's written a book called The Stranger's Guide, and it's being published soon, I think, all about the house and each room and stuff. It's going to be fiction, but he's also doing something called an oracle, which is kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it, it's kind of like fortune telling me. He's going to basically walk me through each room in the house and help me work out what path I am going on in life. So I'm hoping, I think it's come at a really good time. I'm hoping that it will leave me feeling really inspired and help me feel a little bit like more on track and less lost, because I do feel very lost right now. Also, I had my tarot cards read last week, which was again very interesting. She said that I'm going to have a big career decision to make in the next couple of months, and that I need to jump. No idea what that's about, but apparently I need to trust myself and I need to jump. She also said that I'm going to meet a man who's much older than me. He's not English apparently, and he is the one. And oh, she said that he writes and that he also plays the guitar and is quite creative, but I'm going to meet him later in the year because apparently he has some growing up to do still yet. She also said that there's a man in my life who I used to date who's watching me and wants to get back in touch soon. And she said that I'm creative and powerful and I need to trust myself more. And there's going to be a lot more travel coming up as well. So yeah, lots to think about, and I'm hoping today will pick my mood up and help me feel a little bit more inspired. I've come to the cafe with my mum and sister, and I've got vegetarian breakfast. I'm so hungry, I'm up for this.
And they'd taken all that down to start restoring it, and there was actually the chalk.
Point A, opposite
When we go to the road, 3 years.
I am home. I feel like I've been the world's worst vlogger today because I haven't picked up my camera much, but I had my oracle reading. It was really great. It's kind of hard to explain unless you do it at the house. It was really helpful in terms of thinking about my past and my present and my future, and it's kind of a bit like tarot cards in that way. Like, I picked out tokens on the kind of life, on my life tree map, and I think I've learned things that I could do to make my life better. Like, I need to stop judging myself, and I need to trust myself more. I need to take more risks. I need to not sit on the sidelines as much. I think I need to push myself. I need to be more confident, and I need to love myself more. I'm home now and Echo's not looking good. She hasn't touched her food bowl all day, which is very rare. If it's full, she'll have normally taken it all up to her bed, but it's still full now, so I think she's on her last legs. I'm going away this weekend and I really don't want to leave her by herself, so I'm considering taking her to my parents' house tomorrow, which is annoying because I know that car journeys, I don't want to stress her out, but at the same time I really don't want her to be alone when she passes away, so I think I might do that tomorrow at some point. I saw her last night at 5 in the morning. I kind of kept an ear out for her and we had a cuddle, but she's just not good. I'm gonna go to bed, made myself a peppermint tea, gonna read some of my book to take my mind off my bear, but I will see you tomorrow. I would like everyone to say goodbye to Echo. She's very cold. I love you. I think this is the end.